Today I'm trying pivot turns over logs for the first time. So I found this log, we've been going over it just straight, but I'm gonna come at it from the side and try some pivot turns over it. I'll start off to the left, and if I'm feeling comfortable to the left, we'll try some to the right. I have to address the lack of the visor. It got ripped off at the Enduro 2 Sundays ago. I know that's real difficult to look at. I imagine it'll make me ride worse today. At least that's what I'll be blaming it on, is the lack of the visor. This time I'm gonna try not preloading the front suspension and just kind of slamming my weight on the back tire. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, that worked a lot better. I imagine maybe if you had really low traction, you'd need to really preload your suspension and stuff. It wasn't really a smooth motion. I'd like to do it smoother, so let's keep trying. I'm gonna try preloading the front suspension again. Now that I cleared out some of the loose stuff that was on top of the ground, maybe I'll get better traction. I feel like that one was prettier to start with, but then I kind of bobbled it trying to get it completely over the log. It's gonna take some work to do it all in one smooth motion, I think. Maybe I'm too close to the log. I'm wondering if maybe it'll help if I get away from the log like another foot. That way when I swing it around, my tire won't be against the log, because you notice I've been having to like pull the bike back to get the tire into the dirt and then gas it over. All right, so my back tire's maybe about 2 feet away from the log. I'm gonna see if maybe I can do it in a smooth motion this time and actually pop over it. It's kind of tough being this far away from the log, because now I gotta put my foot all the way over to try to keep it on the log so I can pull myself over. I got over pretty decently that time. So I got 2 ruts going right here. One from when I was real close to the log, and one from when I went a little further away. Right now I'm in between the two, just maybe about 1.5 feet away from the log. And definitely reach the log a lot easier with my foot now. I'm thinking that might be the best spot. Let's see. That was a shitty one. That one was pretty good. Not bad, not too much of a delay when I was trying to finish getting over. That one was pretty good, I like that. I'm just gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna go over to this other side and try them to the right. This already feels weird. Dirt bikes are heavy. I have drops of liquid on this log. I can smell gas, so I'm guessing it's gas. Yeah, I think it's just gas sloshing around. Onward. It was coolant. I got coolant coming out. Might be just because it was overflowing. It got too hot. Hopefully it's not a leak. Hopefully it's just coming out of the overflow. You can see some right there. Hopefully it's not from smashing my bike on that log repeatedly. I'll assume it's okay until it proves me otherwise. I don't see like a ton of it pouring out. I think that's it. My bike's been abused for enough for one day. Well, I imagine I would have done a lot better if I had the visor, but I didn't have the visor, so it kind of screwed up. I crashed into my camera. Foot placement seemed pretty important. A couple of times I accidentally had my foot kind of on this side of the log, and if I felt myself kind of pushing this way instead of when my foot was kind of on this side of the log. It's like you naturally kind of pull yourself over the log, and it helps you kind of pivot that way. So watch your foot placement, judge your terrain. If it was a lot muddier, I would have needed like the fork rebound mixed with the clutch drop and the seat bounce. But today I was just kind of getting away with bouncing my ass off the seat because the soil is just tacky enough to where it was lifting the front end just fine. Yeah, that's about it. If you like the video, and subscribe if you want to follow my progress.